Good morning. I am the CEO and founder of Wink, a multi-factor biometric identity and payments platform. Today, an average person spends about 145 days of their life entering passwords or resetting them. Last year, about 800,000 incidents of cybercrime were filed with the FBI that were all related to stolen credentials. Today, I'm going to show you how Wink is pioneering the way towards a passwordless future to not only make accounts secure, but also payments and identity fraud disappear. A developer can put our biometric authentication with a few lines of code on any application. I am showing you a little white page here. But imagine this was a virtual bank branch, and you were opening somebody's account over Zoom. And I come in and I log in as a user with Wink. What the technology does, it asks for permission, and it's going to look at my face and look at the AI algorithm is not only going to detect my face, recognize it, but also make sure it's a live person and not a picture, and it's going to log me in. No user private information is shared, no secret is exchanged, there is no possibility of phishing or any kind of man-in-the-middle attack. What you as an institution receive is a tokenized credential that only you can validate. Identity verified, authenticated consumer, without using any username, any password, any OTP. Now, obviously, things can go wrong with the face. You could be wearing a mask. I'm going to show you, in this case, what happens. I'm going to block my face with my hand. I'm going to try that again. Obviously, this technology will no longer be able to identify me because my face is blocked. Other technologies today will downgrade this authentication and go into a PIN code, opening the door for a hacker to get into your account. You may have heard of shoulder surfing, where hackers will see the PIN code of your phone, get into your phone, and now they have access to your SMS OTP codes. They can get into your banking apps. They can drain your account. They can open a new credit card. Our technology is actually going to upgrade the authentication and ask for voice. The sky is blue, the grass is green, remembering passwords is just plain mean. This should get me started. Now it's our machine learning and AI algorithm is comparing my face, my device, with my voice print, and is actually going to authenticate me using my voice. And once again, you're going to see the same tokenized credentials for me as a user, without again using any username and password or OTP code, even though my face was blocked. Now you must be thinking, what about those deep fakes or the AI-generated voice or recorded audio? You must have heard about hackers using recorded audio to get into voice recognition systems that are being deployed by banks. I'm going to show you how this technology has the capability of detecting a human person versus a fake person or recorded audio. For that purpose, I recorded my audio to show you what happens if I try to recognize my voice, but with a recorded audio.
Hello, I'm testing this for the purpose of showing failed voice liveness test. This is Deepak Jain speaking, testing.
You probably did not hear it, but it was my recorded voice being presented to the voice verification engine, and this time it is going to actually find out that this was not a real person. If I were to make that same exact transaction, but with my real voice, Wink is the coolest application I've been using since 2798 days, no passwords, and so no hassles. Now, this technology is going to not only recognize me, but also prove that the person on the other side of that phone call was actually a real person. So now if you are deploying such voice recognition systems behind your call centers, you can not only fast-track your customers through customer service, log them into their accounts, but be assured that there is a live person on the other side of the call and not a hacker or an AI-generated voice that's trying to get into your accounts using other methods. We are also modernizing the technology behind SMS OTP. How many of you guys are still using SMS OTP to do second factor authentication? It only takes a $99 device to phish your SMS OTP code and actually get into somebody's SMS messages. In our technology, we are, instead of sending a OTP code, this technology is going to send me a link, and I am going to authenticate this OTP message with my face, instead of actually entering the code. Right? As you saw before, it is going to recognize my face and actually verify my phone in the exact same way as it happened on the device. And now my phone is verified, and my wire transfer is also verified if this was a wire transfer application, for example, using this technology. We are building this technology in many different ways. Please come to our table to see. We even have this technology working in a point of sale. I couldn't bring a point of sale or a connected car here on the booth, but we are deploying this technology to do hands-free driver payments in cars and also to protect payments at real points of sale using the same facial recognition technology. This is the only SDK that works on any device, any browser, any hardware, any mobile app. Thank you. We are fighting the fight against passwords.